My guy, how far you dey?
Oh,
What's be the name?
Olaide.
Chelsea fan.
100.
Chelsea fan.
100.
All Blues.
For life.
Second on the table.
100.
Obama is back on the scoring sheet.
Yes.
Jackson is hot form, red hot form.
100.
What do you feel talk about, this game and Chelsea this season?
Well, actually, mentally for me, it has improved my mental health. For me, it has improved
I can relate.
my mental because when you have your team winning, even say when you feel not joyous, the winning just give you that mental joy.
Definitely.
Even say when you're hungry, that winning can sustain you for a number of time and you feel happy about it.
So Chelsea is second on the table.
Yes.
With 13 games or 14 games played, not sure.
Yes.
But
13.
Chelsea is second on the table. Like, nobody is expecting that.
Yes.
What do you think we are able to sustain that performance, that level that we have currently?
Well, we can say football is a game of chance and luck. And also, it depends on how far the coach is able to instill his values into the players.
Definitely.
Because you can bring another team, another coach, and Chelsea won't be at the level it is now. For example, look at Sporting. The same set of players, but the moment the coach left, they lost 2 games
scandalously
back to back. 5-1 defeat to Arsenal and 1-0 defeat
for a team that beat Manchester City.
You see, that's how things can change. The importance of a coach in a team
cannot be
underestimated. That's one.
So now, Enzo scored again today.
Yes.
A lot of people at the start of the season were saying, relegate Enzo to the bench.
Okay.
Let Slavia play. Now, Enzo went to the bench and then Chelsea started missing him. Now he came back and started scoring. Now, what do you think happened to Enzo?
Okay. For me, since the start of the season, I've been following Chelsea's press conference. And most of the players who are under critique have been following how the critic has been and how they've been able to overcome it,
yes.
Especially Jackson. So for Enzo's case, the coach mentioned something and he said, arrive in the box. Before, Enzo usually stay outside the box 18.
Yes.
Leaving only Jackson and Palmer as the only dependent goal scorer. But now since the time he's been entering the box, he's giving us that dynamic play. So when you have
to encourage more to move forward. And the more he's scoring, the more confidence he's getting.
And he's also bombing into the play. Unlike before, you just play soft.
You want to play
but now they've already you've seen that the competition is high. And that's what can give a team progress. If you see that you are not the only one that is a one man, it tends to give you that encouragement to do more, so you won't be relegated to the bench.
Now, you mentioned Jackson. Coming back to Jackson.
Okay.
I saw a report. Chelsea said they will not be going for any striker. They will not be going back for Osimhen in January. Do you think Jackson has been able to prove to the coach that yes, depend on me, I did okay? Because now, when you look at the stats now, Jackson has scored 8 goals in 13 appearances.
Yes.
And last season, he scored just 14 goals in 35 appearances.
Yes.
So it means if he keeps scoring at the rate that he's scoring, he will score more than he scored last season.
Now, the case of Jackson is something that is not surprising to me because I'm a sociologist. So I tend to understand the way human mind can be. The critic about Jackson is actually encompassed towards the fact that he's knowing that somebody is coming, and he have to give you the proof that I'm able. But we will not relent. Giving you another striker will make him improve more.
Better.
Because if going into next season, if we have only Jackson and the number of scores we have in front, because for Chelsea, Jackson is the only kind of natural striker that we have in that team. We need a competitor for him that will keep him on his toes. Because him now knowing that Osimhen, he wants to prove. He said when Osimhen comes, the competition will be tight. So it won't just be like a new striker is coming in and is relegated to his bench. So there's already proof. Even so, if you are benching him too much, you tend to see that people will say, use Jackson. But now if he's not giving,
stats never lie.
Yeah. Because if he's not giving us that joy we need now, immediately a new striker comes, people will just forget about him. But there's no how a new striker will come here, you forget about Jackson.
Definitely,
That thing.
definitely.
So bringing in a new striker will make him do better.
So now, Chelsea, Jackson is scoring, Palmer is back scoring, Enzo is on form. Chelsea are second on the table. They are on a good form. Are you expecting any silverware from Chelsea this season?
For me, if we keep going at this rate, we might end up with a silverware. Not two, just one. It might come from the conference
Conference League?
or cup. But that Premier League is not a certainty for me.
You don't think
But I know
Chelsea
that
are a
I'll be in the
competitor?
top 4 for sure. I'll certainly be in the top 4.
Confirm.
So that's it.
No worry now, we go see. Oh,
100.
yeah, take care, man.
All right.